Well, glad to have you back. The Osun State chapter of the All Progressives Congress is denying allegations made by Governor Ademola Adeleke against former Governor Adeboyega Oyetola and some members of his cabinet. In a press conference held in Abuja, the Director of Media and Information, Kola Olabisi, says the allegation that the Adeboyega Oyetola-led administration embezzled $20 million, about 6.2 billion naira, meant for the Save 1 Million Lives program, a World Bank project designed to improve health services for mothers and children, is false. The APC asserts that the fund was utilized effectively with contracts awarded in accordance with the Osun State Public Procurement Law, and that the allegations are politically motivated to tarnish former Governor Oyetola's image. The APC also accuses Governor Adeleke of nepotism, citing instances where family members and officials have been awarded contracts.
Like that, $20.45 million was stolen. One, we didn't get the fund this year. The fund was gotten first quarter of 2019. Because I've seen a lot of people just calculating $20 million times 1,006. So the fund was gotten in 2018 and the account was credited in 2019 first quarter. Now, it was not sent to a commercial bank. CBN credited Osun State government account in CBN with a naira equivalent of 6.26 billion naira. Now, my colleague, the SA Health, has explained all what we used that money for.
For over 2 years, the Adeleke government had a hold on the local government administration in the state, frittering the allocations meant for the local councils. We are aware of how the government spent over 40 billion naira of the local government allocation to fund the office of the governor, devoting 11 billion naira to buy luxury cars for unproductive politicians, renovating the governor's lodges with over 5 billion naira.
This is a public publication that everybody can lay his or her hands to. The government of the day that seems to have lacked focus in Osun State has this copy, and the World Bank itself has these copies. And Governor Adeboyega Oyetola then was commended greatly for it. Thank you. 2, rehabilitation and upgrading and revitalization of general hospital across the state. Ejigbo also, we have a general hospital that was moribund in Ejigbo, and all of us could recall that when the incident of COVID-19 pandemic came, the people that were returning from Côte d'Ivoire, that was the place we housed them. And it is on record in this Nigeria nation that Osun State management of COVID-19 is second to none.
Well, meanwhile, the Osun State government has been reacting to the statement by the Osun APC Director of Media and Information, Kola Olabisi, debunking allegations of embezzlement against the Adeboyega Oyetola-led administration. The government says the petition to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, that is the EFCC, by the state government was informed by public interest. It says rather than address the damning revelations of corruption, misappropriation and abuse of office, the APC rather chose to resort to baseless propaganda. It asserts that the approach only reinforces the fact that the party and its leaders have no reasonable defense against the allegations. Well, joining us in the studio is Remi Omowaye, who is a member of the All Progressives Congress in Osun State and currently an executive director with the Federal Housing Authority. He's also a former commissioner for works in Osun State. Glad to have you join us. Well, in reaction to what you're saying, they're saying that if this wasn't true, you wouldn't resort to what they have called propaganda.
Well, thank you very much. Yesterday, it was on the headline of Punch newspaper Oyetola allegedly stole $20 million. They are subjecting us to media trials. And we are not going to keep quiet. We don't have a problem with them writing petitions to EFCC. But they try subjecting us to media trial. And we came out with the facts and evidence. And they are shocked. This is a compendium of what Adegboyega Oyetola did in the health sector within 2018 to 2022. We came out with the details. You know, when they said $20 million, a lot of people just calculated with the current rate. We made them realize what came to the Osun government account in CBN at that time was 6.26 billion naira. And we gave details of the expenditure. Not only that, we gave details of expenditure, we gave pictorial and video evidences of how those facilities were during the construction and after the construction. Look at the typical one. This is Ayegwole in the federal. Before we intervened, it was in the bush, about 3 rooms. But after reconstruction and we put facility, it became this. We did 332. That is unprecedented.
But then anyone can still do that and still embezzle.
No, we did not.
I mean,
I'm
just saying.
We gave list of what we did with this money. And World Bank was so impressed that they gave the governor transparency award. So if World Bank that gave us the money gave the governor transparency award for spending this money well, we did 332 primary health care center. We did General Hospital Ejigbo massive. We managed COVID with those funds. Health insurance, we did 477 million out of those funds. It was massive, and we have details. We did 332 motorized bowl. We did that 2 million per bowl.
Has the EFCC invited?
Yes, when we were in government, there were a lot of petitions from the PDP then as opposition.
No, I mean with this.
No, they have not. I mean, the media trial started yesterday, and we felt.
Are you expecting that EFCC will invite the government?
We don't have a problem if they invite us. We don't have a problem. We have enough evidence. Those things are still there. Not only that, we revitalize, we rehabilitate, and we upgrade it. We saw the result. Osun, as when Oyetola came in as governor in November 2018, we had the worst health indices in southern Nigeria. We had a very poor maternal death rate in southern Nigeria. As at when he was leaving, we had become one of the best in the country. So we are not afraid. We are just letting the whole world know that the ball we did for 2 million naira that is still working. The Adeleke government did same ball for 14 million. And this ball, we can't see them. They are e-ball. No, it is in the history of, it is in Osun that I know there's what they call e-ball, audio ball. We did it for 2 million, they did it for 14 million naira.
Yeah, but with the trend of things, I mean...
within 2 years, 2 million to 14 million naira. It's not possible, sir. And I must say this. We followed laid down procedure. Everybody know Governor Oyetola for ways. If we didn't even know all this will happen when we did all this compendium, we have all this. The governor has all this. We did documentary. People saw it. We saw the result. The people of Osun saw the result. Out of about 1,000 primary care centers we have in Osun, we did 332. That's unprecedented.
So why do you think that? I mean, if the present government of Adeleke do not have their facts, why do you then think that they are doing this?
Politics. A year to election, the governor is losing his grip. The Court of Appeal gave a judgment that...
How do you mean losing his grip?
Yeah, the Court of Appeal gave a judgment that the sacked local government chairman should be reinstated. So his party has lost the grip at the local level. People have now come to realize that it's the government of deceit. So he's fast losing his grip on the state, and he knows 2026 he will be voted out of office. So I understand why he's trying to blackmail.
From your own calculation.
No, I'm an Osun person. I'm on the street, and I can tell you what has he done in 2 years. The president said
I don't
allocation.
expect APC to say any other thing.
No, it's obvious. The president's allocation had gone times 3. What have they done with the allocation? We have done. These are the things we did. These are the things Oyetola did. Let them bring out what they did. So they gave a contract road project to a fertilizer company. Let them come out and show the world what they've done. It's not about dancing. We brought out what we've done. We have video evidence. People saw it. Oyetola did not borrow a kobo. He paid back 97 billion. And when he was going, he left 14 billion naira. Let them come and prove us wrong. We have the facts and evidence.
Well,
He knows he's going to lose. He knows the people of Osun are seeing that it's just deceiving them.
so aside what is happening now, what's your next state? What would your next action be? I mean, aside this, with the accusation of embezzlement of $20 million, 6.2 billion naira, for the Save Our Souls program. So, what?
Now, you see, recently the Court of Appeal gave a judgment that the local government chairman should go back. And the party has given directive that we want you to let the people of Osun know what is called true governance. Governor Adeleke sacked 1,500 teachers paid from the local government coffers when he came in as governor, and he did not replace them. He sacked health workers. So the local government chairman had issued directive that this sacked 1,500 teachers are coming back, the health workers are coming back, and we want to revitalize what is happening at the local level. So this Governor Adeleke wants to distract us with this, but we are not part of, because we didn't embezzle, we followed the due process. This thing, we have enough evidence. So for us, we are forging ahead. We want the people of Osun to see what the true dividend of the democracy. How would you sack health workers? It has never happened. It's only in Osun you sacked health workers and you did not replace them. You sacked 1,500 teachers. But we had given directive. The party had encouraged the local government chairman to give it, and they are doing that. So we had given directive that we want to teach Governor Adeleke how to govern properly.
All right. Well, okay. I guess I was going to ask, but time, because I mean they would have had reasons for sacking. Maybe certificates not having.
Not certificate. He said they were employed by Oyetola.
All right. Okay.
Why has he not replaced them with some other sets?
All right. We'll leave it there.
Thank you so
Remi
much.
Omowaye, member of the All Progressives Congress in Osun State and currently an executive director with the Federal Housing Authority. You're also a former commissioner of works in Osun State. Thank you for being here to clarify these issues.
Thank you very much.